after making its debut in the 1998 NBA All-Star Game, then releasing again in 2011, the Air Jordan Playoff 13 yet again returns to the public. Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. And like always, starting off with the packaging, they come in the original regular Air Jordan 13 box. And the sizing label does say Air Jordan 13 Retro, black, true red, white, size 11.5. And these do retail for $210. For sizing on the Air Jordan 13, I have a slim to narrow foot and I like to go down a half size because I like a more snug fit. But if you prefer that extra bit of room, then definitely go true to size. Same thing goes for people with regular feet. If you want it to be a little bit more snug, then go down a half size. If you want that nice true fit, then stay true to size. And if you have wide feet, then definitely go up a half size. And as for the comfort on the Air Jordan 13, these are easily one of the most comfortable Air Jordans. In my opinion, the 14 is more comfortable, but the 13, I can definitely see why people think it's number one. Now for a quick history lesson on the shoe. Like I said earlier, Jordan first wore these in the 1998 NBA All-Star Game, where he not only won the game, but also won the MVP, scoring 23 points with 8 assists. And then after that, he will continue to wear this shoe throughout the playoffs, ergo the name. And something interesting I learned while looking through the pictures and whatnot, he definitely was wearing a low top version of this shoe in some of the games. And now for the quality on this shoe, these are too tough. I can't lie. The lateral, medial, and toe box of the shoe is wrapped in this beautiful tumbled leather. And of course, is it really a Jordan 13 if it doesn't have that beautiful suede going throughout the midsole, mud guard, and connecting into the back? And by the way, when it comes to the suede on Jordan 13s, just come here. The suede on Jordan 13s is different. Oh, and my apologies, I almost forgot, but there of course is suede throughout the tongue. So not only does this shoe feel great on your foot, they also feel amazing to the touch. And because of how Jordan played, one of his nicknames is the Black Cat, which is reference to a Black Panther. After knowing that, you can vividly see the inspiration on the shoe. Some examples are that the outsole looks like a paw, the holograms look like eyes, and the sides of the shoe resemble the whiskers. And believe it or not, this colorway highly resembles what a panther looks like. Of course, the predominantly black and sleek upper. If you couldn't tell, the white pods on the sole is to represent the paws on the panther because they are white. My theory is that the red lining could resemble a panther's tongue. And this is my theory because whenever a panther is about to attack, it does have its tongue out, and when Jordan attacks the basket, he has his tongue out. And then a random but beautiful touch of yellow. And for anybody who may not know this, the Playoff 13 is not the only 13 to feature this circle around the Jumpman. The most recent Soulfly Air Jordan 13, the reverse He Got Games, and of course there are probably samples and PEs that have that as well, but for the moment, that's all the ones that I know about.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
One word away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classes. Class act but full of madness. I heard that. Hello, it's me, I'm a local to dawn. Giving you bars and you ain't getting bombed. Locked in a cell in your mind, I've been here for some time, and it's crazy we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit. It's all in your eyes when you pocket the grit. One thing that I know, you best running that store. You take everything green and you pop them and dip. To tell you the truth, you're an opportunist. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the banks and rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is riding music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse it. And I don't give a damn about a humble movement. I'm just talking my shit cause I'm going through it. I don't bug, I don't hear, I'ma fucking lose it. Ask if I sign, I'ma...
Alright Alright, now let's get into the pros and cons of the Air Jordan 13 playoff. Let's start off with the cons first and then end off on a positive note. Definitely one of them is the price point. $210 retail plus tax. That's kind of crazy if you ask me. And for the next con, I'm going to have to give it to the silhouette, because there are a lot of people that actually don't like the Air Jordan 13 silhouette because of the shape alone. I've seen people say that they like the colorway on certain shoes, but the shape itself, not so much. And I can understand that because I'm one of them people. It's not the easiest or most simple shoe to style, but when you do find a fit for it, they do look really nice. And of course, the comfort, out of this world for Jordans. I gotta specify that, because if I'm putting this up against the New Balance for comfort, the New Balance is winning every single time. But the good definitely does outweigh the bad, because the quality, top tier, the colorway, top tier, nice and simple. And just like all general release 13s, these will be widely available. And if you want to know how available, think about the playoff 12s from last year. I honestly think they'll be like that. And of course, comfort does fall into this category as well. So with all that being said, my final rating for the shoe would be, I'll give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's definitely a classic. I definitely would give it a higher rating, but I'm not the biggest fan of 13s, and $210 retail, kind of crazy. But out of the entire playoff Air Jordan line, let me know what is your favorite out of the 7, 8, 11, 12, or 13. I almost forgot to mention this, but let me know, do y'all automatically take the plastic off of the hologram, or do y'all just wait a while and then take it off? Because I like to wait a while then take it off. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker reviews, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else that has to do with sneaker or clothing related content, it's all here on the channel. So once again, if you enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet, bro, what are you waiting for? The grind is not stopping. We're in that road to 100K. Comment down below your thoughts on the Air Jordan 13 playoff, and also comment if you got a pair. And
yeah.
Hope you guys all have a great day. Stay safe and see you next time.